What is up, everybody? Welcome to Repair Sprout YouTube channel, and in today's keyword research tutorial for restoration businesses, you will learn how to perform proper keyword research for your business. So we'll cover how the process looks like for people that whose businesses are located in and operating in bigger cities with more competition, then how it looks like for people that are operating in smaller cities with less competition, and what to do once you find your keywords, what to do from there, what's the next step. So yeah, before we jump in, I want to invite you to join our Facebook group. We have set up a Facebook group specifically for business owners in the restoration industry to learn digital marketing for free. So SEO, keyword research, link building, Google ads, all of that stuff. So if you're interested in something like that, make sure to check out the description of this video and find the link. It will be at the very top. So yeah, without any further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so here we are. The first tool we're going to use is a Google Ads Keyword Planner. This is a free tool offered by Google. All you have to do to access this tool is set up a Google Ads account. We have set up a demo ads account for the purpose of this video or any other video we create in the future that's going to require usage of the Google Ads account. So once you set up a Google Ads account, just go to Tools and Settings and find Keyword Planner over here to access Keyword Planner, or just go here and type in Keyword Planner, and here it is. So once you're here, you can start with the website or start with keywords. So if you have some keywords in mind, these are usually going to be, the keywords that are the most obvious, like water damage restoration, mold removal, fire damage repair, or similar keywords that are obvious. These are basically your service keywords. Or you can enter in your website, and the Google Keyword Planner is going to suggest keywords for you based on what they see, the data they get from your website. So let's start off with keywords. We're going to enter the most obvious keywords first. So let's type in water damage repair or restoration, and then we're going to enter a random city. Let's go with Miami. And we're going to click on get results. So here what you can see is going to give us data for our main keyword, water damage restoration. If we just click on here, it's going to expand. Let's expand over here. So here is the data for our keyword that we have entered. So this is average monthly searches, how many people search for this keyword on average. Note that this data really varies. But this is the general estimation. So from 100 to 1,000 searches per month on average, then Google Keyword Planner is going to suggest us some keywords that we can go with as well. So it's going to display keyword suggestions here and over here. So you can take these and you can plug them into a Google spreadsheet and sort them by either volume, or you can sort them by competition. But note that this competition is for Google Ads, for paid advertising. But if it's competitive with paid advertising, it's probably going to be competitive with SEO, with organic search results as well. So to cover some data over here, this as well. This is the average bid per keyword. So from $21 to $90 per click, is how much businesses are bidding to show up on the top of Google search results with their ads. So you will see some of these keywords over here, and you can use this tool to find keyword suggestions that you can possibly include on your pages on your website. You can go with other obvious keywords. Maybe we can go into mold removal Miami and see what pops up with this, get results. And here we got some additional keyword suggestions. So these keywords can either be, if you just want to do SEO, you can use these keywords and get an estimate of just how many people are searching for your services per month on Google. You can include some of these keywords on your website. Just make sure to include them in a very natural way. But what you can also do if you want to run ads, you can also see, for example, let's say that we just want to target Miami, and we can actually narrow down to only people living in Miami. And what we can do is check how many people are searching for this kind of keyword. Water damage restoration near me. A lot of people actually search for these kinds of keywords, and this will give us an additional estimate of just how many people need our services per month. As you can see, we have a lot of near me searches in Miami, Florida, and we can target these keywords in our Google Ads campaigns. Here it is the cost estimate. It's not showing for the other keywords. Neither does the competition level. But anyway, you can see how many people, just how many people are searching for your kinds of services. Some are just using the near me modifier. Some are using the location modifier, which is Miami, or they may add Miami, Florida, or something like that. So make sure to keep this in mind. This is how you use Google Ads Keyword Planner. Okay, so moving on to the part 2 of keyword research for restoration businesses in bigger cities. What we're going to go over now is Google's Autosuggest feature and how to use it for keyword research. So a lot of people miss this, but when Google Autosuggest a keyword, you can use this for SEO campaigns. I mean, when you type in, sticking to our previous example, Miami, and Google is going to suggest certain keywords that people are tapping in that are related to this keyword. So, mold removal, Miami, FL, Florida, car mold removal company, Miami, and all of these keywords, these are the keywords that people are typing in because there are, if Google auto suggests a keyword, that means that there is search volume. People are typing this keyword in, and you can include these keywords in your SEO campaign. So Google's auto suggest feature is incredibly useful. Make sure that you use it when you're doing your keyword research, just to check, for example, if there are some keywords that you have missed in Google Ads Keyword Planner. There probably will be, and when we get into the smaller cities section, you will see that sometimes you will not get the proper data from these keyword research tools there's not only just Google Ads Keyword Planner, but there are, hundreds of others, if not thousands. So the last tool we're going to cover in this video is Ahrefs. So let's get into this tool right now. Quick break, guys. Just in case you like what you see so far, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps us see that these videos are in demand, and therefore it will motivate us to keep producing more of them. Also, if you need any help with keyword research, with SEO, whatever digital marketing related, either join our Facebook group and ask whatever questions you might be having, or take it a step further and schedule a free consultation call with us. And you can ask us any questions you might be having there. So yeah, if you're interested in these things, you'll find the links for both of our Facebook group and the page where you can schedule a free consultation at the very top of the description. Let's proceed. Alright, so here we are inside Ahrefs, and Ahrefs, for those of you who might not know or have not heard of this tool before, this is one of the best tools, if not the best tool, for people doing SEO. You can do so much with this tool, not only exploring keywords and evaluating keyword difficulty and all of that stuff, but you can also audit your website, analyze your competitor, and so much more. But in this video, we're going to stick with Keywords Explorer tool over here. So once you sign up for Ahrefs, there is a 7-day trial available. It's not free; it's $7. But you can sign up for a 7-day trial and see the tool if you want to use it for your SEO. But basically, go to Keywords Explorer over here and enter in a keyword. You can enter multiple keywords, but we're going to stick with our mold removal Miami example. And the volume is, they say it's 50. In Google Ads, we have seen, if I remember correctly, 10 to 100. The CPC, $35. This is a pretty rough estimate. And here they show us some keyword suggestions. If we click on View All 20, here we can see the data. So they do not have the data for this particular keyword, but they have the data for this keyword. So Miami mold removal. And keyword difficulty is basically their estimate of how difficult it's going to be to rank for this keyword. So you can see over here, we estimate it will need backlinks from 11 websites, around 11 websites to rank in the top 10 for this keyword. So we will need 11 backlinks. If you haven't checked out our video on backlinks, make sure you do. It will be in the description of this video, the link for that video. Basically, we will need 11 links to rank for a page for this particular keyword. And the volume is around 40. Please keep in mind that these stats are very rough. Don't take them for what they are. You always need to do go through multiple keywords, keyword tools. Go to Google Ads Keyword Planner, and also use these kind of tools. And also, go through Google Autosuggest and stuff. But just note that for some keywords you will see 0. But there probably isn't 0 searches exactly like this tool shows us. But it's just, we will get into that in just a second when we go into smaller cities. But basically, here you can see all of the keyword ideas that the tool suggested to us. It doesn't have the data for these keywords, but let's go into this keyword as well, so you can see how basically how the tool looks like and how it works. So we estimated you will need around 10 backlinks from backlinks from around 10 websites, which means 10 referring domains to rank in the top 10 for this keyword. So they estimate that it's easy. In reality, it's probably not that easy. I mean, Miami is a very big it's a metro area with a lot of competition. We just took Miami as an example. So it's probably not as easy as they tell you. It's important to keep this in mind. But it's good for getting keyword ideas, Ahrefs, so you can see what you can include in your SEO campaigns, and if you also want to run paid ads. But there are other tools that are a little bit better for doing some paid comparator analysis, which we will cover in another video. But basically, this is Ahrefs, and we will now get into how to do keyword research for restoration businesses in smaller cities. Alright, so now that we have covered keyword research process for people competing in bigger areas where there's more competition, where there's more volume, where there's more potential customers, and usually for those areas, keyword research tools will have data, right? But for smaller cities, that may not always be the case. So when doing keyword research for smaller cities, you may end up seeing all zeros in keyword research tools. In most cases, that data is not correct. People will always need home repair services, regardless of where they live, right? It's not that there's 0 people searching for a particular keyword per month. It's just that there's less people searching for a particular keyword per month, and that search volume may be very inconsistent, and it's really hard for keyword research tool to show you the accurate data. And that's why more often than not, you will see inaccurate data when it comes to smaller, less competitive areas. Even for bigger areas, right? Some data will just straight up be incorrect. So the way you estimate whether people are searching for a keyword in a smaller city or not is by comparing it with a similar keyword in the nearest bigger city, right? The keyword research tools have data for. So you can also use Google's Autosuggest feature to help you out as well, because if Google, again, auto-suggests a keyword, that means that there are people searching for it, right? Now, another way you can do keyword research is to run a few Google Ads campaigns. Now, this may seem a little bit weird, but when running keyword research, one of the best ways to do it actually is to run Google Ads. So when running ads, Google will show you absolutely everything that people are, every keyword that people are using to discover your ad, right? So this way you'll get a pretty good estimate of how many people are searching for a particular keyword per month, and are those people converting into leads. So it's not just whether people are searching for a particular keyword, but it may be that people are not converting, right? And this Google Ads are a good way to test this, right? So not only will it test the search volume, which keywords are people using in a particular area, but also, right, are people converting into leads, which is what matters the most. Another thing I would like to go over is Google Search Console. So once you guys start with SEO, make sure that you start using Google Search Console, or GSC for short. So over time, this tool will provide you with a lot of data, including keywords people are using to discover and click on your website in the search results, right? So there's no better data provider than the Google itself. So make sure that once you start doing SEO, you immediately start using Google Search Console. Google Search Console can also be used for a variety of other things as well. So it's a very useful tool. And but sticking to keyword research, this way you'll be able to see which keywords you may have missed at the beginning of your SEO campaign, so you can add those keywords to your website and optimize for them. Don't think that if you don't get it right from the start, you can't fix the situation. You absolutely can. All right. And that was it. So hope this video was helpful to you. If you need more help, again, either join a Facebook group or straight up schedule a consultation call. A written version of this content will be available in the description below as well, including all the links that we have mentioned throughout this video. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe to this channel for to stay notified of our future uploads. All right, so have a wonderful day and goodbye.